Endometriosis is often accompanied by a large stomach and high levels of inflammation in the pelvis and lower abdominal area. Endometriosis is a condition in which the endometrium or the endometrial tissues that normally line the inside walls of the uterus starts to grow abnormally in different parts of the body, specifically in the pelvic area and the abdominal cavity. Endo belly or endometriosis belly is a condition in which this abnormal tissue growth starts to attach itself to the digestive system organs in the abdominal cavity. For example, the stomach, the walls or the abdominal cavity, as well as the intestines. Endo belly is a debilitating condition that often goes undiagnosed. This attaching of the endometrial tissue often leads to severe pain, discomfort, bloating, problems in eating food and digesting food. It also leads to a complex set of digestive systems which are often compared to irritable bowel disease or irritable bowel syndrome. Excessive growth of the endometrial tissues in the abdominal cavity also leads to a lot of water retention and inflammation, thus causing a big bulging belly and excessive weight problems. Ayurvedic treatment for endometriosis helps to establish the gut health and balance the hormones so as to find relief from the symptoms of endometriosis and endo belly in specific. Ayurvedic herbal medicines combined with diet and lifestyle changes are highly effective in reducing the pain and inflammation that happens in cases of endo belly. Hi, this is Nidhi Bansal here from Medhya Herbals. We help women to gain health with all natural and holistic principles of Ayurveda. And in this video, I will share with you the causes and symptoms of endo belly and effective Ayurvedic ways that will help you to find relief from severe digestive discomfort, bloating, and other painful symptoms of endo belly in a natural way. Let's get started. Endo belly is a condition that happens when the digestive system functioning is disturbed as a result of abnormal growth of endometrial tissues inside the abdominal cavity. Some of the common symptoms of endo belly are bouts of diarrhea, constipation, irregular digestion and appetite, gas, bloating, severe abdominal cramps, and completely unpredictable behavior of your digestion when you eat food. The sensation of endo belly is often similar to that of overeating after a substantial meal combined with menstrual cramps and bloating. You know that this kind of endo belly feeling may happen even after having a very small amount of food. It's not the quantity of food but the actual condition of the digestive system which happens as a result of abnormal growth of the endometrial tissue in endometriosis. In some cases, women also experience problems with weight gain and inability to lose weight. There is a lot of water weight which has accumulated inside your abdominal cavity, thus leading to a bigger belly, which is often termed as endo belly. Endo belly is also often compared to digestive system disorders such as IBS or ulcerative colitis, in which there is severe abdominal pain and discomfort. However, the condition is unique and it requires its own treatment, which also involves balancing of hormones and treating the underlying root cause of abnormal growth of the endometrial tissues. That's why it is important that your condition is diagnosed and evaluated by an experienced practitioner who can make out the difference between the two and hence provide you specific treatment that you need. When we look into the causes of endometriosis belly, then it results from a combination of hormonal imbalances and high inflammation in the body, which together disturb the normal functioning of the digestive system and also of the gut microbiome. Both high inflammation and hormonal imbalances devoid your gut of the healthy bacteria. It may also lead to overgrowth of bad bacteria and hence problems of SIBO, which also happen in some cases of endometriosis. This is also the reason why so many of women with endometriosis often complain of severe abdominal cramps along with the menstrual cramps, bloating, irregular appetite, and severe digestive problems. Now let's see what exactly happens that leads to endo belly. So the first thing that we need to look into is high estrogen or estrogen dominance. Endometriosis is a condition in which there is severe hormonal imbalance pertaining to high levels of estrogen as compared to progesterone. This is termed as estrogen dominance. Absolute estrogen levels may actually be lower than normal, or they may be higher than normal, and this varies from case to case. However, excessive estrogen in the body as compared to progesterone leads to slower peristalsis movement and hence problems related to indigestion, incomplete bowel, bloating, constipation, and constant digestive discomfort. In addition, estrogen in the body also leads to a lot of water retention, heaviness, bulkiness, and discomfort around the belly. High levels of estrogen can also lead to a lot of inflammation, specifically in the pelvic area where there are a lot of body organs which are sensitive to and get stimulated by levels of estrogen in the body. That's why whenever there is high estrogen level, there is severe disturbance in the function of the lower abdomen, which contains the pelvis and all the reproductive organ systems. The second thing that is happening is poor immune system function that is disturbing the normal gut flora. This video here explains the connection of poor immune system and endometriosis. Basically, low immunity sits at the root cause of development of endometriosis in the first place. Now, when your immune system is poor, then you are not able to fight the normal pathogens that may be coming through food inside your body. All these pathogens often invade and hence damage the gut lining, and they can also leak through the gut lining in your body, thus creating even more inflammation and disturb the function of the immune system. That's why endometriosis is also considered to be a progressive disorder, because if it is not controlled and treated in the first place, all these things may keep happening and you may end up in a vicious cycle where one thing leads to the other and you keep ending up suffering a lot of these digestive discomforts, pain, pelvic pain, menstrual cramping, which are happening as a result of high inflammation, poor immune system function, and thus further disturbances in your body. It has been observed that more than 60% of the women who have endometriosis also experience gut-related issues such as IBS, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, rectal bleeding, bloating, gas, burping, diarrhea, constipation, and stomach cramping. As we saw, there is an innate link between endometriosis and all of these disorders, thus Endo Belly. That's why it is really important that you start working on breaking this link and hence get rid of the Endo Belly and endometriosis and all the digestive discomforts that you are currently going through. Now let's look into the specific Ayurvedic ways that will help you to do just that. In Ayurveda, endometriosis results from a combination of toxin buildup as well as poor circulation, which affects the normal functioning of hormones as well as of the immune system. As a result of this irregular flow of Vata dosh or Apan Vayu in specific and poor digestive fire, there is a buildup of toxins inside the body. This leads to a lot of inflammation in the body, which further affects the functioning of the immune system and hence leads to symptoms of endometriosis and endobelly in specific. That's why the treatment of endobelly starts at the root cause itself, is to removal of all the toxin buildup which has happened inside the body. Ayurvedic treatment involves usage of plant-based herbals, dietary changes, lifestyle changes, and yoga therapy to support the normal functioning of the digestive system and of the reproductive system organs. Together, these herbs and lifestyle changes help you to detox from all the inflammatory substances which have invaded your body. They also help you to get rid of all the endometrial tissue growth which are building up inside the body. Ayurvedic treatment also helps you to establish normal functioning of the reproductive system, strengthens it, tones it up, and supports your fertility going forward. Here is a list of Ayurvedic herbs that will help you to in specific get rid of the symptoms and pain of endobelly. These herbs will also help you to detox in a natural way so as to get rid of all the excessive estrogen and buildup of toxins which has happened inside the abdominal cavity. Do note that you should take these herbs under the direction of an experienced Ayurvedic practitioner who can guide you with specific dosage, timing, and specific herbs that are suited according to your body type. The second thing that you can do is to make your diet conducive to your health. As we saw, Endo Belly leads to a poor functioning of the digestive system, hence weaker digestive fire or weaker Agni, as we say in Ayurveda. That's why you should focus on freshly prepared meals that are light and easy to digest, and avoid all kind of heavy to digest foods and also untimely meals. It's because it's not just the type of food you are eating, but also your dietary habits which influence your digestive system functioning and hence your overall health. The third thing that you can do to find relief from symptoms of Endo Belly is to carry out yoga and breathing exercises. Pranayama, as they are termed in Ayurveda, are highly effective to improve the circulation throughout the body. They also help you to get more oxygen, stay calm, get rid of the stress, and also support the functioning of digestive system organs in a certain way. Do make sure to carry out all these yoga asana and pranayama on a regular basis to start seeing the results. The third thing that you can do to find relief from symptoms of Endo Belly is to take in lot of digestive kitchen spices and herbs. Some of these herbs are cumin, fennel, carom seeds, which will help you to find immediate relief from the symptoms of bloating, discomfort and pain. You can also use a heating pad to put on your belly to find relief from the excessive pain or the cramps that you may observe during the flare-ups. The fourth thing that you should do is to get sufficient sleep and rest. When you clock in sufficient sleeping hours during the night, it really helps your body to detox and get rid of all the inflammatory substances and toxins in a natural way. Because sleeping during the night is specifically the time when your lymphatic system is really pulling out the toxins and all the bad substances from all parts of your body in a natural way. And when you are taking rest, you are not involved in any kind of activity, then it gives your body a chance to carry out that detoxification function in a proper way. The fifth thing that you should do is to stay hydrated. Take ample amount of water and natural drinks such as coconut water and freshly prepared fruit juices, or sip on herbal teas, which will help to promote circulation throughout the body and get rid of the excessive substances and toxin buildup which have happened and are disturbing the normal functioning of your digestive system. Intake of warm water throughout the day is also very helpful to support the function of the digestive system, rekindle the digestive fire in a subtle and steady way. So do make sure to take in sufficient amount of warm water, herbal teas and natural drinks as much as possible, and avoid all kind of artificial beverages or sweetened beverages which can disturb the functioning of your gut and also of your hormones. If you are struggling with symptoms of Endo Belly, talk to experienced Ayurvedic doctors of Medhya Herbals who can help you to find relief from the symptoms in a natural and holistic way. Along with herbal medicine prescription, Ayurvedic doctors at Medhya Herbals will also help you to tailor a diet and lifestyle plan specific to your health needs. This will not only help you to ease the symptoms of Endo Belly, find relief from the constant pain, but also prevent the buildup or growth of endometriosis any further. So do note that Endo Belly doesn't have to control your life. You can take steps as I shared here and also get support to find relief from your symptoms and live a healthy and happy life. So that was all. I hope you found it useful. Do leave your comments and suggestions. I'll get back to you. Do make sure to subscribe to Medhya Herbals channel so that you stay updated with the latest Ayurvedic health tips that I share here. And do like and share this video with all who will find it useful. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, bye.